The Eagles defense ready to try and make amends for that opening week. Right away, they'll change the look. They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he'll hope that this is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. You look at this Eagle defense. Currently number 1 in the NFL against the run.
And that's a ranking that feels good, right? To be number 1 and be the top of your profession. But here's the problem. It's only week 1.
1 week, yeah.
Can they do it 15 more times? If so, then we've really got something to talk about.
That's the challenge. Well, they have the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Woodard. And right away, he lost the football. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and an Eagle touchdown. And give some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the Philly defense back onto the field. They go play action here on first down. Rush coming, and he's taken down. They overloaded that time of the safety blitz, and he winds up being dropped for a loss of 7. Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Looking to throw. Woodard. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
And this drive was almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. They'll go for a gain of 7. And it'll be 4th down. The Eagles defensive unit back out there. And they're playing with a lead here in this first quarter as this drive gets underway. They start on the ground with Elliott. And he goes across the 20 to the 22. The numbers for Zeke from last week. 15 carries, 52 yards.
There were some signs of life from their ground game last week, but overall, just a so-so performance. Everyone knows they can make a slight improvement how they contribute to this aspect of the offense. Linemen can set their blocks and hold them a little bit longer, and he can be quicker to the hole and hit a lane. If they do that, they should get some better numbers produced this week.
On 2nd down, Elliott once more. Up past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Man open, it's Tony. He's got it. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to move the sticks with a gain of 4 on 3rd and inches. Off play action. Woodard. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. You look at this Eagle defense. Against the pass, just numbers that they haven't liked. Number 30 in the league right now.
And even though that's not the greatest ranking in the world, one thing you can say, they get after the quarterback. They're in the top 10 in the league in sacks.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun. Woodard. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Now 3rd down and 7. Back to throw. Woodard. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. The Philly defense back onto the field. Throwing to start the drive. Woodard, he's going to float this one deep right side. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. So they take a decent shot, CD, and the flag comes out for pass interference.
Yeah, a little DPI, as they like to call it in the business, right? And the farther you get downfield, the more frenetic things get, and the more calm and control you have to remain as a defender. That was a little bit of a slip there, and the penalty will go against him.
Up the middle they go. Norris. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game. And that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
From the gun on 3rd down. Woodard. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
The touch and time are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Norris, and he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. Looking to throw. Woodard. And that'll be caught by Tony. And they'll get this down to the 10. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives them a 1st and goal.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed 1st down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
And another negative play there as they stop him again. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
Defensively, he has been a presence in their backfield in the 1st half. Had a sack earlier, and now he comes up with a big tackle for a loss.
And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards? Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time...
The Eagles defensive unit back out there. They've looked good so far. This whole team has, for that matter, in the midst of a big first half as this next drive begins 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. They stay on the ground, but this time it's Elliott. He'll get a yard, that's all, as they get him down at the 28. His career rushing numbers just continue to rise with that last carry. He surpasses 12,280 yards and also surpasses Marshall Faulk. To throw on 3rd down. Woodard. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down. The Philly defense back onto the field. On 1st down, Woodard. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Operating from the gun. Woodard got his man complete over the middle. It's Gregory. And they'll get him down up past the 15. So a little breathing room now. 1st and 10 at the 17. Inside give to Elliott. And he goes across the 20 to the 22. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25. Back to throw. Woodard. Over the middle, complete. That's Gregory. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the 2nd quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've had their troubles, just 1 for 6. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. And he's got the 1st down yardage before he's brought down at the 42.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Throwing on 1st down. Woodard throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
Sorry, it looks like they stopped some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. He finds his man, complete. It's Gregory. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Woodard. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Back to throw. Woodard. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. They dial up the corner blitz that time, and it delivers to the tune of a 9-yard loss. Well, last game he had 2 sacks. Got another one here, picked up right where he left off.
Brandon, he spent the entire offseason working on new moves.
The Eagles defensive unit back out there. Throwing to start the drive. Warner, throw left side, complete to Tony. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Operating from the gun. Warner. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
From the gun on 3rd down. Warner, nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. He already had the 1 fumble loss, so now 2 fumbles lost here in this first half.
Not setting the pace the way that you want it done. I mean, here in the first half, already twice the ball's come out and hit the turf. Got to find a way to take care of it. Otherwise, they may have to start thinking about maybe someone different at that position.
The Philly defense back onto the field. On 1st and 10, Woodard. On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again. Woodard. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the 1st down marker. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. The Eagles defensive unit back out there. They've done a really nice job of slowing the tempo of this offense, and as a result, they've got a comfortable 3rd quarter lead as this next drive begins 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Woodard. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Throwing again. Woodard. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he will have a Giants 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Operating from the gun. Woodard out of his hands quickly to Pittman. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. up the middle. Here's Elliott. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Woodard. High throw, but the catch is made. And he's going to be brought down right there at the 29-yard line. On 1st down, Woodard under a heavy rush, and down he goes. A loss of 4 that time on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. Back to throw. Woodard. It's a short one, and it's a fumble. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football.
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many...
The Philly defense back onto the field. They'll try and get the running game going with Elliott. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. They go to Elliott again. And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. That's on the guard, Wyatt Teller. So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Operating from the gun, Woodard. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. To throw on 2nd down, Woodard. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. It's Deonte Banks with it. And the return across midfield into the 46-yard line. The Eagles defensive unit back out there. They've been terrific all game long, have not let this offense get on track. And they try to close this one out here in the 4th. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Going underneath to the tight end, Green. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. From the 31, here's a 2nd down and 4. Operating from the gun, Woodard. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 8th catch for him now. He's been a big factor. And it's a 1st down. Operating from the gun. Woodard. Oh, hit as he throws there. Incomplete. So line of scrimmage still a 39 on 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun. Woodard. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. That'll give him 60 yards receiving now as he's got a first down. Again, he'll drop to throw. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Throw left side complete. That's Norris. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game. There, hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw and a good one.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Looking to throw. Woodard. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now Second and 10. To throw again. Woodard under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Joshua Williams able to drop in that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. Throwing on 3rd and long. Woodard, and pressure coming, and they got him once again. The corner blitz pays off there as they sack him for a loss of 5. Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was over a long time ago, and you noticed they did not want to slow down anything. Absolutely a dream scenario for everyone on that offense, and they took advantage of every second. Guaranteed popcorn for everyone in their film session.
So for Philadelphia, they at least get the win here to earn a split of their first 2 home games. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the Cleveland Browns. Meanwhile, for the Jets, they'll drop to 0-2, and they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.